Seasick Dread goes in with a 1:30.010. That's a bit more like it. We know they can still go a bit quicker though. Sanity's fall up to line 1:30.149. There you go, 1:29.553. And that's the quickest time so far this week, and that's set by Luna in the Racing Bulls. And Michael goes second fastest, 29.797 as well. And now we'll look towards Luna in the Racing Bulls, and then it'll be the man fighting for the championship in the form of Michael in the Mercedes. But what can Luna do? Will Luna improve? No, because Luna's starting a lap. Now we'll go to Michael. Oh, did Michael get a possible toe there from the Ferrari? Either way, Michael goes quickest! What a lap! What a delivery, Michael! 1:29.477, and he is out of the blocks, alright. He is 1/10 clear of Luna. Pressure on the Racing Bulls, who starts their hot lap now. Here we go, 25% to the line. Luna, is it going to be enough? Will she pit Michael? Is it going to be good? No! Luna has lost all the time in the final sector, but Michael is gaining more than a 10th. The Mercedes is looking rapid now. Can anybody deny? Seasick cannot. Seasick Dread, dreading it in second place. What about Michael? Still a 10th and a half up. This is massive, mega for the Mercedes here. We're still awaiting Unluck, Karma as well. Nico, don't forget, in the running as well. As more laps, Karma stays 5th fastest, Alfie in 6th. Michael does not improve. Remains on pole, however. Unluck is finding time. Is it enough for the Haas? Unluck, 3rd fastest. Nico is the final hope, with Sanity's full just up the road, but Nico is not burning, so it's down to Sanity's full. No battery left, not gaining any time. We'll stick with him, but Michael is going to be on pole for the Mercedes. A 1:29.477. This is the X Racing Series and Division 4, Saudi Arabia, and it's 5 red lights, and it's go, 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 and it's Michael from Seasick Dread at the front of the field. Nothing showing for us, and here we go. So it is a super start. Michael holds firm. Seasick Dread with Luna. What's going on further behind her? You've got Unluck, Alfie, Karma in 6th. Nico gaining a spot. Karen in 8th. Charlie and Walker still in the top 10. Lemon gains 1 place. Oh, who's going to... Oh, wow. It's about 3 or 4. Whoa, 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 whoa. Red Bull. And that is Elias, who started last, by the way, having a little bit of a squabble here with the likes of Era and Fanta involved as well. And Sanity's full with Ava and also Mel. I think those two may both be in AI, in fact. And they are down the order. And further up the field now, you've got Karma taking the place of Alfie. Let's get everything on for you guys as well. Tyre situation. A few hard tyre runners. Got Karen, Aero and Fanta. But obviously the one who will be highest up is the form of Karen. And it's going to be a chance for Luna. Luna's going to draw alongside. Round the outside through into turn 1 and 2. Luna squabbling away, fighting. Nail to Coffin and taking the place of Seasick Dread, and up into second goes the V-Carb. It's a lovely effort. Seasick Dread has now lost a place to Unluck as well, and Luna is down the inside of Michael. Luna leads a Jeddah. Your best bet is to ask Red Panda, but I think Red Panda may have already seen it. To be fair, I know he's on the chat, so yeah. Michael taking the place of Luna, going side by side again, the 2 race leaders, and Luna, is he going to get through? Yeah, very close. They've got no battery. Certainly Michael doesn't. Luna also without it, but Luna has the overtake mode, and Unluck had a bit more battery and finds his way past on Michael. So up into second he goes. Alfie already with an early 3-second time penalty for the Ferrari. I'll also show them at that stage. And here we go with Lemon or Walker. Big moves being made. Cameron taking Charlie. Lemon up into the top 10 for the first time this evening. And Unluck has taken the place of Luna. Seasick battling with Nico. Battles all around the grid, as you'd expect her Jeddah. But it's Luna from Unluck. And now Michael. And here comes Karma. Is Karma Reduce going to fight into turn 1? No. And also Michael remaining put and holding down 3rd in behind Unluck. That's not going to gain you anything at all. It's Michael and Unluck. Here we go again, side by side through 27. Oh, a big late move by Michael. On the inside of Unluck, he's taken Unluck as well. But Unluck will fight this one back. And who has the greater battery? None of them. None of them have the greater battery. Into turn 1. And it's Michael side by side with Unluck. A lock up as well for Michael. Will there be any contact? Will Luna potentially run away from this pack? They are still side by side. Nobody's giving it an inch. And Unluck does squeeze on through. Michael settled in. Oh, it's a mistake from Unluck. Karma is through as well. And now Nico is up into P4. Big error from Unluck. And Luna is over 1 second clear ahead of Michael. Your reigning Division 5 champion is now up into second. He takes the place of Michael. And now the Audi is within a second of Luna. Nico is onto the podium. It's looking to make it 3 in a row on the podium for Nico. Can he make it his first win? Because he's got a chance at attacking Karma. Here we go, burning his 0% battery. We're going to say that a lot tonight. Nico alongside. Nico is ahead, but they are going at it. Karma. Oh, it was a bit of a late move, but Karma still attacking. Nico is through. Nico is in second. It's a V-Carb 1 and 2. What do they do now? They will be so delighted. And here comes Karma. Karma round the outside on Nico, and back into second goes the Audi. Nico couldn't think for too long, although, again, a very wide line there by Karma is only going to allow Nico back through. And indeed, the V-Carb delivers. As Michael is back on through on Nico. Oh, the Ferrari. I thought for a moment Alfie was going to run into Unluck. No, he just lagged back. As Alfie just may have hit the wall, may not have hit the wall, but stays in behind as well as Karma. Just having to stay ahead of Unluck, really applying the pressure to himself, really. Either way, though, Unluck, here we go again, as Karma is over a second behind. Does Karma have the blue boost? No. No blue boost for Karma. So Unluck is going to go for the move. Through to 1 and 2. Oh, deep goes Alfie. Again, we don't know how legitimate that was from Alfie. Did he actually go deep? He might actually be back in the race lead. You never really know. Karma does take the lead from Unluck, though. Right, Michael, Unluck, Lemon. I don't think Lemon is still in there. Michael's certainly in there because Michael takes Aero. And here comes Unluck as well. And Unluck is through as well. So Aero has dropped a place. And now here comes Lemon. Lemon on the inside line. It's going to be tricky. Oh, it's the Thomas von Hart corner. And it's so close between the pairing. And Aero is still in there. But Lemon challenging, fighting with all he's got. The championship leader versus an effective backmarker. And now, has he got it? But Lemon has lost a place. Nico's through on Lemon, and Nico is through on Aero. But Lemon has to take a place again. Lemon indeed gets through on Aero, but again, just no battery for the Red Bull. And is allowing Aero to get back at him. But surely he's braking later, and indeed he does. Always further back, it's super close between Aero and Seasick Dread. Seasick has to get through here as well. He's still in the group of cars, which would be crucial. Unluck also finding his way through of Michael potentially. And also Nico trying to get involved. And again, they are going to go side by side. And Luna, 7.5 seconds to Karen, so yeah, just not going to gain on Karen really. Little bit of pious. Okay, no, fair enough. Here we go again. Oh, there's contact. The Mercedes seems to have just turned in on Nico. A very unconventional way to overtake, I suppose. But either way, and he does find his way through. I'm just saying that there's a possibility he could do. Either way, though, here we go on Nico. Is he going to make a move? No, but one man who does make a move is Unluck. And on Lemon. Oh, what a drive. What an exit. Seasick Dread. Oh, my goodness. That was close. They did make contact. I'm sure of it. And I thought for a moment they were going to both be in the wall there. That would have been Lemon with Seasick Dread. But somehow... Oh! What a late move by Seasick Dread! He sent it on the inside of Lemon. And he's ahead of Lemon. Unluck as well. Fighting with Michael. Into the pits goes Karen. Medium tyres on for the Williams. Luna in the race lead. And this looks set to be a dominant victory. But they're all still going at it. Michael is still in there. Oh! It's carnage! Unluck is involved. Doesn't seem to have lost too much time though. What a driver he is. Here we go again. Karma reduced. Round the outside on Seasick Dread. And now up into P4 he buys. Can he take Michael as well? He's going to have another look on the outside line, but he decides better of it. Or does he? He's going to try and go the long way round. No chance there. But he's got so much battery on board. Michael does not. Here comes Karma reduced, round the outside, and on the podium goes the Audi. Not quite. What about Walker? Walker on Neon going side by side through the hairpin. Not the most conventional of overtaking spots, but Walker makes it work. And now Cavan has made 2 moves. He's taken both Seasick and Lemon again going at it with Seasick Dread. Those two have been in the wars the last few laps, no doubt about it. Is there any more opportunities? One further up the field again. Karma has been overtaken by Nico, has he? But Karma back in there, round the outside on Nico for second place, has he? Yes, he is. Oh, that was close. Nick Karma just losing the back end. Nico is back through, and back into second goes to V-Carb. For a moment there, Karma reduced. Looks like he's on one. He really does. Alfie is also through, and what about Seasick Dread? They'll go side by side into the S's. This is unconventional. This is only going to mean one thing. It's going to mean a spin and a crash for Unluck. His name is legitimate. He is unlucky. I hope his rejoin's safe. Because here's Neon, his own teammate. It's safe enough. Further up the field, meanwhile, Michael challenging. He has the outside line. What a move he's done on Cavan. Cavan's on the mediums, don't forget. Cavan's involved in this battle. He's just letting his battery make its way up. He can still get second out of all this. Further up the field, Karma has taken Nico. They are starting to run away from this pack of cars, however. Michael and Lemon going side by side, as are Nico and Karma. And it's not surely going to be a pit stop. No, it's not. Let's go on with Nico. Does Nico go through into turn 1? And here we go with Lemon and Michael and Cavan. It was almost going to be 3 wide. It's going to be 1 wide. 1 wide, not 3 wide. They all just wanted to play it safe. Luna just looks like she is too far gone for that. And here we go again. Cavan trying to get through. Round the outside at the hairpin. Is there going to be enough grip on those medium tyres? It looks like there might be. They're still going side by side. Cavan, is he ahead of Michael? Yes, he is. The Williams, up into the top 5 goes Cavan. So Seasick Dread does not look like he is on for a battle for second place. And here goes Cavan on Lemon, and Cavan is up into 4th place. And Nico on the inside on Karma. Still, Karma's going in, sending in deep into 2. Now to 3. Oh, is Karma reduced half spins. And as Cavan through, Lemon through, Karma reduced to 5th. And now back up towards the win we go with Nico and Cavan. As Walker further down, let's have a little look. His battle with Neon, they're going to go side by side. And are they going to continue going side by side into turn 4? Surely not, surely not. Someone's got to back out. They don't back out. It was only going to go one way for them. There is contact. Neon has had a moment and a spin. And Cavan, here we go again. Cavan, is this going to be a move into second place on lap 20? Oh, not quite. Nico covers it off, but again, these medium tyres are going to be brilliant compared to the hards. Although Lemon and Karma say otherwise. And Cavan in the end just has to drop in behind here. Because we know Luna's going to win. Let's say Luna does not make a mistake. Who do you guys think will finish second in this race? As Cavan and Karma going at it. Karma looks like he's just got ahead, has he? Has Cavan got to fight back? Cavan has got to fight back. Into turn 4 they go, and Karma squeezes on past. Right, Unluck has lost a few places here. And what's that? Oh, this is touch and go. Neon with Jordan. I guess that's how you go side by side into turn 4. This is a lovely view that the game has given us. We're going to go with this view because they continue to go side by side, and it is just about Neon who edges on past the McLaren and into P12. But here comes Jordan again, and with a little bit more battery, Jordan decides to make the move. Unluck makes an interesting line to almost cover off his own teammate Neon. That's interesting. From the two hats, negatively impacted in that sort of sense, as Walker and Unluck going at it as well side by side. Are they going to continue going at it to turn 4? They are, and Walker goes off track. Should Walker give the place back? Goes off track to gain the position. Is that gaining an unfair advantage as Unluck? Oh, there's a problem for Unluck, and Jordan's through, Haspu is through, and Neon is through as well. There's going to be another chance for Cavan. All over Lemon, burning the rest of his 10% battery on the inside line as Haspu is out. Haspu is out, down on the straight. He was in the points. That will put Elias in the points now for the Red Bull team. And Cavan is up the order ahead of Lemon, and into the 4th place he goes. So he is out of the battle. And Nico on the inside of Karma. They're going at it. Down into turn 4 and beyond. Through the S's. Nico clears the Audi. up into second. Don't forget Nico also has the blue boost. Karma does not. But Karma is trying to attack Nico now. The inside line, burning a tiny bit of battery. But will Nico defend? Yes, he does. Further back, side by side with Cameron. Cameron round the outside on Lemon. Fends off the Red Bull and into 4th place. But Karma reduced. 2 tenths the gap to Nico. It's a crucial battle. Who will take home second? Who will be the final driver on the podium as well? More yellow flags further adrift. Here comes Karma again. Here he comes. Here he goes. Challenging the V-Carb for second. Bit of contact on the straight. There's going to be one more major opportunity. Oh, contact again. Nico. He's dropped down 3 places. Karma is in second. But here comes the Williams. Cameron entering the fray, entering the picture, round the outside, but Karma will send it in deep, side by side into 27. Luna will win for V-Carb. Who will take second? It's going to be Cameron for Williams, Karma 3rd, Lemon 4th, Nico 5th, Michael in 6th. What a race to the line in Division 4. Charlie Murphy, it's 7th for the Cadillac. What a drive. CC Dread in 8th for the Ferrari. Alfie and P9. It looks like Alfie is in fact going to hold on to that as well potentially. Neon FX is in 10th. Jordan Hillier lines up 11th. Unlucky in 12th. With Walker just behind in 13th. And it will be Elias claiming P14 for the Red Bull. Does he also take a fast lap point as well, given he's on the soft? He may very well do. Let's see Elias up to the line. Does he take a bonus point for the Red Bull team with a fast lap of the race? Yes, he does. So P14 and the fast lap for Elias. And the final driver into the points. It's not going to be Aero. It's going to be Mel. Mel is going to take the final points paying position. Then it's Ava. Then it's Aero. Aero. I think Aero ran out of fuel. So Aero is done in P17. Fanto will be the final driver in P18.